Welcome to Japanese Craft Beer Reviews. Today we have a little nice special edition. I'm here with Al in Japan. How's it going, Al?
Hey, going okay. Going
Good.
okay. Surviving.
Okay, yeah. So we were both in Osaka yesterday, and the temperature wasn't quite so high as it has been. We had a few days of rain and kind of cooled things off. But I imagine the temperatures might go back up again. So these are
Yeah.
little seasons of rain and heat, right? And the beer we're going to look at today is based on a little season. What beer are we looking at today, Al?
Goodness, it's another one of the Master's Dreams variations, I guess. Number
Yeah.
37.
hmm Yeah, this is Suntory Master's Dream limited edition number 37, and it's one of three that they have put out this year, and I assume it's the last. I am not sure about that here, but
Okay.
Master's
So
Dream, yes.
yeah, so my assumption is, of course, Master's Dream, both of us really like their basic standard premium version is called the Master's Dream, probably
Right.
their top of the line. And
Absolutely.
I guess so these are all meant to be variations on that,
They
I
are.
assume,
They are.
though it's
Yeah.
it's hard to top. It's something I've always thought interesting. It's like they're playing with the recipe a little bit, I guess. I guess you can explain more about that than
Yeah. I'm kind of wondering if it's more just of a marketing ploy than anything else. I know you and I probably agreed that the two variations we've had so far aren't quite as good as the original. So, is that right?
Hmm. Yeah,
They
yeah, that's
are.
what I thought too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, the Master Dream is actually a series that started in 2015, and it is, as Al said, part of Premium's line, and it's probably the top of the line for them. They've come out with a number of variations in the past. Most notably, in 2018, they produced a barrel-aged version, which was aged in
No.
Yamazaki casks. And they have of course, Suntory is very well known for whiskey. Yeah. And and so the whiskey cask version, and I have reviewed that on the site here. You can take a look at that too. In 2022, they came out with one which is called Muroka, and that means unfiltered. And many people thought that
Mhm.
was the best one so far. Uh,
Hmm.
and now they have these three ongoing limited editions, number 18, 26, and 37. They have done some in large format bottles. For example, recently I saw one with Hakushu whiskey. That's a
Oh,
whiskey,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah,
Right. That's whiskey, yeah.
yeah. So that was available online only, as far as I know, for 6,000 yen, so about $40 US or so. So it's
Ouch.
very limited ones as well. So, okay. So what do we need to say about this, Al?
Well, I guess probably compai, although I mean,
Please.
yeah, part of the marketing issue, yeah, the cans are nice, right? The cans are colorful, they stand out on the shelves,
Yes.
and that's something that you'll find in Japan with all, whether it's for electronics or beverages. Um, Coming out with something new every month, there's a lot of pressure to have just something that looks different, even if it's almost exactly the same.
Yeah.
So that kind of makes both of us, at least, at least me, rather a little bit cynical sometimes about,
Yeah.
the series. Are they really using it to experiment to the fullest extent, or is it like, oh
Mm,
my God, this month we need a new can and something that looks different? So,
yeah. Yeah, and as you mentioned, Japanese graphic design is top notch, and of course
yeah.
all these companies use it, and the surface appearance is often the most valuable thing in the entire product for sure. Um,
Mhm.
okay, so you were going to ask me something about this, I think. Is that right?
Well, I think you've probably, yeah. I mean, the idea of the variations, that
Mhm.
this is we assume that all of the ones that we've tried so far, like this
Mhm.
year, have been variations on the basic master's dream.
Right.
Um, and I guess they are. I mean, it's funny because I somehow I don't see quite what I don't quite understand what they're doing. I know
Yeah.
they
Okay.
have some explanation, but so I'm curious what you think about them as variations on Master's Dream.
Okay. Yeah. So they don't explain a lot on their website. You're right. A lot of it is promotional blah. And basically, the all of them share three characteristics. They all have diamond malt from Czechia, former Czech
Right.
Republic, and that's a little confusing because some other of their premium malts line also use diamond malts. But
Mhm.
there it is. Triple decoction
Yeah.
brewing, which means taking out part of the mash and boiling it, heating it up, and then returning it to the mash. And then the third one is use of copper kettles. And copper
Right.
is very good for conductivity and very even heating. And it also apparently has some antibacterial properties, which make the
Hmm.
sanitation easier.
Hmm.
So those are the three things: diamond malt, triple decoction, and copper equipment. So,
Hmm.
yeah. But as Al said, yeah, certain different variations here, and let's take a look at them briefly. I'll put a picture of each one up here. Um, so each of these, the number refers to one of the short seasons, the what's called Shichiju ni ko in Japanese,
Hmm.
72 micro seasons. So there's often a joke that Japan has lots of seasons because we often hear Japan has 4 seasons from people here. And, we say, well, many places do have 4 seasons, but I don't think many places have 72 seasons.
Hmm.
And the traditional Japanese calendar does. Here's a picture of it. And you can see the number 37 is highlighted there at the bottom. And I'll explain that in a second. So all three have diamond malt, triple decoction, copper kettles. But number 18, which is called Botan Hanasaku, meaning the peony
Hmm.
flowers are blooming season, was a 4.5 percenter. And the diamond malt was very, very heavy in this one. Number
Hmm.
26 was Fuso Hotaru Tonaru, meaning the fireflies are coming out. This was
Hmm.
5%. It was the same apparently as 18, but unfiltered, unfiltered. And many people preferred this one, I think.
Yeah, yeah. I like that.
Unfred said it was like he felt like he was sitting in Prague drinking a Pilsner in Prague. So
Oh, wow. Hmm.
and number 37 which we'll look at today is called Rofu Itaru season, which means the cool breeze is coming out. And I haven't felt any cool breeze. Have you, Al?
Not at all. I'm waiting for that.
Okay.
It's wishful thinking. I think it's just wishful thinking. Yeah.
So what distinguishes number 37 here is they claim is the partial use of polished diamond malt. Okay, so as we
Hmm.
know, sake rice is polished to different degrees, and the more
Ah,
polishing it has, apparently, the higher quality the sake is. And this one has some
okay.
polished diamond malt, and well, we'll see. And also, apparently, the fermentation was adjusted a little bit to
Hmm.
change the mouthfeel. So we will see.
Okay. Hmm.
So this one came out on August 5th, 2025, and today is August what, 13th.
13th. Yeah.
Okay, so about a week ago or so it came out, and again, it's the third in this limited edition season beers, and so we'll see how it is. The artist for this one, in each case, I've said a little bit about the artist, and the artist here is named Sasaki Kanako, and I'll put a link to her website. And she used acrylic paint and drawing paper and clear film and kind of a painter's knife to create these patterns of cool breeze coming out. So, and it does look rather cool, I think. So I'll put a link to Sasaki Kanako's website. You can take a look at more of her art there. Okay. So 3 artists for 3 different beers. All right, so that's about all I have to say so
Hmm.
far. Anything you want to add before we get into it, Alan?
Nope. I'm curious. We'll see what it's like here.
Okay, shall we do it? Here we go.
Yep.
Here you go.
Gotta keep my glass cool here with some ice. All right. Oh, nice sound. Here we go. Let's see.
Okay, quite a bit of carbonation, kind of snow globe-y sort of carbonation coming out. And nice fluffy finger of foam. I've got quite a bit of carbonation. The bubbles are very small, tiny, tiny ones floating up. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh boy. Huh.
Okay.
Okay. The ingredients for this are foreign and domestic Japanese malt, both, and hops, and that is it. Don't know the nature of the hops at all, but it does seem like a nice kind of German noble hop.
Yeah. Pretty
Quite
malty. Yeah.
Malty?
Yeah, I'm getting the first thing I'm getting is the malt.
Absolutely. Does have a nice floral nose as well, I think. Okay. What do you get? What are you getting? Just basically the malt?
Yeah, I do get sort of the earthy hops, that earthy, a bit of earthy malt, bit of maybe caramel,
Mm-hmm.
maybe that deconcoction kind of technique there.
Careful how you pronounce that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, for me, this smells, it reminds me of the original, kind of. Like a very, very pleasant, very kind of strong aroma, certainly for a Pilsner. Okay.
Yeah, I think maybe a little bit of floral, kind of slight fruity floral aroma as well.
Yeah, for me, it's I think some noble hop, German type of hop, but it seems very liberally used. I'm not getting Zatz hops like Pilsner or Kell at all.
No, I'm not either. Not either. Okay, well,
Cheers.
shall we? Hi. Boink.
Well, this does remind me of the original.
It's fairly full body.
Very much.
Kind of malty and full body for sure.
Very malty.
Okay. Oh, the bittering hops came in after kind of hiding there. They came in kind of a moderately kicked in at the end there.
Yeah. There's some tracks for sure. I could still notice them. Yeah. I think the initial and mid palate are kind of balanced. But yeah, the hops do come in definitely mid palate. They lay a track right down the middle of the tongue.
Yeah, I get kind of the malt attack, but that also kind of turns into a bit of like a little bit fruitier. So kind of the malt never goes away. It's there. The hops are also, or the bittering hop is there as well. But there's this slight turn from the malt. Goes partly fruity, kind of like a dried fruit, like a dried apple, or maybe pear or something like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's interesting. It's kind of more subtly different than I expected. I thought it might be more dramatically different, but
it is different though. For me, it's quite heavy. The body, as you mentioned, the first thing you said was the body, and it is. I noticed that right away. It has a bit more body than the others did.
I think the online notes that you shared at another site mentioned smooth was one of the things. And so maybe it's toned down the bittering a little bit. And the malt is, when they say smooth, in this case, they're letting the malt kind of dominate a little more. Maybe that's what they were trying to do.
Mm-mm. One comment I read was lighter mouthfeel, and I don't know. I don't know about that. Perhaps it does seem quite balanced, and then does take that turn you mentioned for sure, the bittering turn.
Yeah, I get that, and the fruit turn there as well. So, yeah, it's interesting. It's kind of I kind of like this one.
I do too. Somehow I would like to compare it with the original. It does remind me of that one more than the other two did, the 18 and the 26.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's more similar than I expected, because I was thinking, well, it's hot summertime. They're going to definitely kind of lighten it up a bit, but not so much. No, not on the malt and not on the body. So
no, certainly not. Yeah. This is very pleasant, I think. This costs 290 yen at the store.
Yeah.
Getting up to the close to 300, which is kind of maybe a top mark for premium 350 milliliter beers, I think. So, this is worth a try. They usually, like, I found mine at, I think it was a 7-Eleven. Maybe Lawson's probably carries it as well, but they they only have they often only cases of it.
Oh yeah, well that's funny. Yeah, if you want to find larger amounts, supermarkets, maybe Aeon or Yamaya possibly. Yeah, convenience stores, one thing is I think they put them they keep them well refrigerated, which is great. But they often only have like 6 bottles or 6 cans at a time, or maybe a dozen maximum. Right. So they do disappear fairly quickly from convenience stores.
Yeah. You can find this one around now, I think, and also the number 26, the green can is also.
Still can see that occasionally. I think I've seen the green can. Yeah.
So I'm going to give this
3.7.
Thumbs up.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Okay. Now can I get it to go away? Okay. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Well, this was a pleasant one, I think, overall. Yeah. I'd recommend this one.
Yeah. Get it side by side if you happen to see both of them. Definitely get the regular. It's kind of the darker can, the Master's, and you see this one. Yeah. Do a comparison.
Absolutely. Yeah, try them all out. Yeah, for sure. The red one, the first one, number 18, I don't think is available anymore anywhere. Yeah, I still have one, but I'm going to try to review all 3 together, and we'll see how that goes.
Okay. That'll be interesting to see. Yeah.
So go out and get this one if you can, and let us know what you think. And please do subscribe to the channel. Once again, this is called Suntory Master's Dream Limited Edition number 37 for the cool breeze coming out. Maybe by the time you get one, the cool breezes will be coming out. I kind of doubt it, though. So, yeah. Okay. Thank you very much, Al.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you take care.
All right.
And all of you out there, please take care as well. Stay healthy and drink good beer. Take care. Bye-bye.
Cheers.